Hello audience and YouTube, this is MD here with a little bit of an LDR update. Originally I wanted to post this video like about a week in advance, but since life got busy and I'm very good at last minuting everything, well, yeah. Okay, well today we're going to go over a few things. Actually, when I mean a few, I probably mean about 10 or 15. Starting with number 1. Now, you might know what these are. These are envelopes. They're not fan letters, sadly. One day. But for now, these are envelopes reminding me from various people what to say in this video. Starting with envelope number 1. And this person writes, "Dear parents, welcome. I am blessed to be partnering with you on your student and teaching in the structure and style of writing IEW techniques." What? Stevens! Actually, no, I'm sorry. My background camera crew got that wrong, gave me the wrong envelope. Yeah, I wish. I don't actually have a background camera crew right now. I wish I actually had someone here to help me out with the camera and do some funny things, but you know, I don't have that really opportunity right now, but one day. And this was written to us by myself. It's basically stating that in the last Dragon Rider episode 1 of season 1, the first 6 minutes of the episode is going to be a little bit, what? It's not going to make much sense. Reason why is because the episode was made back in, I think, early 2011. I take that back. I think it was made in mid-2010. So my animation abilities were kind of, wobbly, still at the beginning point. The reason why I kept it and I did not redo it, 1, I'm lazy. 2, I kind of liked it, and the fact that, it was like the first original thing I did with Last Dragon Rider, and I wanted to keep it. And basically, yeah, I'm lazy. So if you can make it past the first 6 minutes in the thing, which it will make sense once you just watch through the intro section, it'll all make sense once you're 7 minutes into it, trust me. But I'm not going to say because I don't want to spoil it. And our next one is from Name and Address Withheld. No, I'm just kidding, it's from me again. And it was, "Director, why does it take so long to come out with this stuff?" Well, I'm going to tell you guys right now, since I'm now actually finally getting into releasing the episodes. The reason why is because each episode is about, I'd say 10, 15, even sometimes 20 minutes in length. And, if you haven't seen some of my other uploads I've done where I'll show like a little behind the scenes sneak peek of me animating something, the clip might be about 4 or 5 seconds, but in reality, when it's sped up really quickly, that was something you just got done watching 8 minutes on YouTube, and that was sped up at super high speed, so you take that and you're talking about 3 hours in real time. So it's a lot of work. It takes a while, not to mention a lot of it has to do with getting, certain voices in and then changing that format and then putting it into the thing, and then it's editing and then the music and then the sound and all that stuff, and then a lot of rendering, which takes a lot of time. Basically, I'm going to be releasing 1 episode a month. I was originally going to do once a week and have this wrapped up within about 54 weeks, which is going to be about a year. But sadly, since I didn't do that, I'm now forced to do it once a month, but they will be pretty big, each one pretty decent chunk in length. Each one is an important piece to the entire Last Dragon Rider story. If I haven't told you guys before, this is very, very big. This thing actually might go on for about 2.5 to 3 years in releasing time. I'm planning on getting this wrapped up though, all the actual voice acting stuff wrapped up by the end of 2013. But when it actually comes to making it, this thing actually might push into 2014 when the series fully ends. It's about 32 episodes altogether with a pretty cool secret ending, so you guys better stay tuned for the very, very last episode, Last Dragon Rider, because I've never told another living soul what goes on in that episode. Wait a minute, what? I don't even think I told myself. Well, moving on. Our next letter is once again from me. And in this letter, I'm basically saying, okay, I want to thank all 69 of my subscribers. All 69. And for those of you who even subscribed to me way back when I was telling you about the series like over 1.5 years ago, and you guys waited patiently, you've watched all my videos, commented, rated, and some of you even shared these videos. And basically, here's the thing, if I want The Last Dragon Rider to really get started off, and to do that, I'm basically going to be saying sharing and telling your friends, Facebooking, tweeting, whatever you want to do with it. If you really want this series to maybe take off, And you know, if you enjoy the series, if the first episode really hooks you into wanting to see the next and the next and the next after that and finish this whole story, what really motivate me to put these out as fast as I can is seeing a good amount of views. And by doing that, I need my audience to share these videos and tell all their friends about it, and all your other dragon friend buddies that you may have out there that absolutely love the theme of dragons. Subscribers, a few more subscribers. Go tell your friends. Tell them all about it. And don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe if you haven't done so. This is for the new people, by the way. The old people who already subscribed to me, I'm already giving you a high five. If you're new at this and you're just watching this, comment, rate, subscribe now, or I'll get Luna and have her find you and burn you to a crisp. And I mean it. She'll do it. Next, I would like to thank some of my even more loyal subscribers out there for actually taking the initiative to try to advertise my series. And I will thank you guys, each of you personally. And for those of you guys who I've missed, that I haven't run across one of your advertisement trying to help me out things, please tell me in the bottom in a comment, and I will make it up to you by doing something very awesome. I just gotta think of it. Our first advertisement thing from a fan comes from Dragon Epic 94 on DeviantArt, and in his journal he writes, "The last Dragon Rider study hold," and he basically advertises my series, and I want to very much thank you personally for putting this out here, having the initiative to do it. Hey, we got 2 comments. Finally, I have been waiting for this series for some time. Like I said, guys, sorry about the long wait. But Dragon Epic 94, you are epic. And I wish your mom the best of luck through surgery. You know, I went through surgery once and my face went numb. It was to pull out some teeth, actually. They put a bunch of this stuff in my jaw, knocked me out, and basically my whole face felt all puffy. I was able to like flick it, punch it, all that stuff. It didn't hurt until afterwards, and I had all these bruises all over me, and that wasn't a really good idea. That, and I lost my taste for about 3 months, and it wasn't fun, and the only thing I could taste for the longest time was actually the salt in the food. So it was kind of like, ew. I would be having like a hamburger, and I would only taste the salt in the hamburger. And so eventually I just started drinking water and saltine crackers, and that was my diet until I got my taste back. Because it really didn't matter what I ate at that point, you know. I couldn't taste. But I do wish your mom the best of luck through her surgery. Next, we have a video of this random guy punching through his computer screen. Let's watch. That was hilarious. Okay, seriously, back to business. Our next fan-made advertisement thingy, I need to really come up with a better name than fan advertisement thingy, comes from Killer248086 on YouTube. And he made me a fan-made trailer for the last Dragon Rider Season 1. And actually, you know what? I really, really enjoyed this. The music, the clips, and so far we got it from, the clips came from Dragonheart, Aragon, How to Train Your Dragon, Dragons, Riders of Berk, Never Cry Werewolf, Legend, Anger, Dragon, Drager, I don't know how to pronounce that, Reign of Fire, Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, I love that movie, and Abraham Lincoln versus the Zombies, I've never seen that, maybe I should do that, and World of Warcraft. So thank you once again, sorry, I gotta like look at your name here, because it's just all these numbers, and I stink at memorizing. Killer248086. Thank you once again. And our next fan advertisement thingy comes from a guy named Silverlight the Dragon on both DeviantArt, YouTube, and some other stuff too. I just can't think of it at the top of my head. Also, his name is Zero, and I want to personally thank him. He is a really good friend of mine. He has, advertised things for me on Facebook, DeviantArt, YouTube, done some pictures of Luna. Go check him out. I'm going to be putting links down below to these videos, journals, and all that stuff of these people, and go check them out. If you have a DeviantArt account, watch them. Please do that. And for you, Zero Old Boy, I'm going to do something random as my way of saying thank you. Eat this cookie. It's banana flavored too, and it's stale. Makes it even more tasteful. This is another random moment. Oh, and here's a Cotton, and here's Daisy being a retard and always falling around, and I think that's Luna and Cotton, and that's Marty, and that's Toy Story, because I love Toy Story. Well, YouTube, I hope this wasn't too random for you, too weird and too just boo out of nowhere. Guess what? I've just been really working hard at this series, trying to get it done, and now I'm last-minuting this video the night before. I hope some of you guys see this before I release it. Because remember, get past the first 6 minutes of the episode and everything should be fine. Remember, it was my very old animation. The rest of the series, it's up to par. Well, I don't think I got any more random stuff to say other than, oh yes, that's right. For all you other followers out there who have maybe done something that I didn't find out about, or, you know, just basically watched my videos, commented and rated all this stuff, thank you for basically following me around, you know, watching my videos. I really appreciate it, I do. It means a lot, you know. But like I said, tell your friends, let's get some more of these buddies on board, huh? Well, YouTube, this is pretty much it. I've got no more epicosity for you, and I really hope you guys like this. You know, a lot of work. Okay. Well, latest, and for those of you who haven't done already, comment, rate, and subscribe. This is MD signing out. Latest. That's Toby's thing. I need to find my own type of thing. MD out. No, MD out. Okay, I got an idea. How about you guys write down in the comments what my exiting thing should be for one of these videos in the future? Should I do something random, funny? I mean, you guys come up with it, okay? Write it down in the comments, and one of yours might be picked to be used forever, practically, in my outro stuff. Things, you know, like Toby Turner, he's like, redness to darkness to whiteness and all that other stuff. So you guys come up with it, but I don't want any copycat type of things where I'll be copying someone else's stuff. Try coming up with it. I challenge you guys to do this in 1 week, and I'll be back to see you guys later. Man, it sucks don't having an outro thing, huh? Oh well, I'll just do something lame. Latest.